Hey, welcome back to Media Mesh, where I give you my unapologetic opinion on everything from music, movies, news, reality TV, and much more as we go down the rabbit hole. Now, listen, this show is going to be much different than what you're used to. I'm going to be playing this particular video, so this is going to be a two-part series, might even a three-part, because I have a lot to say about this. Please stick with me, people. Okay, I know you guys watch an average of maybe a minute or so, but please stick with a brother on this one. Okay, I think you're going to really have some feedback on this, and we should, because this is definitely something to hear, especially in this time. And then also when things happen, when certain words come to national attention, it might be wise to pay attention to that, right? So it's a calling for some. Now, some people are going to hear the voice of reason and respond to it. And then you're always going to have those people that just, going to feel indifferent or feel, well, what does it matter? Or you being deep, you being extra, and kind of basically take on the world's perspective of these things. Now, that's fine if you are considered, not necessarily a Christian or what have you, but you're just a citizen of the world. But for those who are, I guess, in the Christian experience here, that's the religion they chose. Well, then, if that's the case, then you do have a certain obligation of sorts to be true to your religion or your belief system, right? And this might be a time for everybody to hold on to whatever they believe, whatever brings the peace and comfort in this time. But let's get to it. So that's my, you're going to watch this video and I'm going to be starting and stopping. So listen, this is my unapologetic opinion. Please rock with me on this. And I got about 106 videos out there. So definitely check out the playlist. A lot of cool things. Now let's get started with this. All right. This is Bishop Patrick Wooden.
You taught me holiness. You created this monster. I bought it. I bought it hook, line, and sinker. I bought it. I believe what they told me about Bishop Mason. I believe what J.O. Patterson preached. I believe, praise the Lord, Bishop Ford. I believe Bishop Owens. I believe Bishop G. I bought it.
Quick translation.
Heard this.
Quick translation for all of the non-believers who might be listening to this. What he's saying is, that he bought into the Christian religion. He believed in Jesus. He believed in God from the biblical perspective of things. So he's saying in so many words, I'm one of the people that bought it and actually lived by it. Now, I can't speak for everybody else, but at least I believe this, whether it's true or not, whether it's factual, whether it's allegory, whether it's what if it's just a book, based off Sumerian teachings and a few other things put together. That might be true. It might be some truth to what I've just said right there. But nevertheless, what if he means it? Now let's continue on.
Stories of Mother Coffee and the history of the church and holiness. And you know what they told me? They told me I had to come out. That's what they told me. I got to come out. I got to be different. I had to learn how to date girls differently. See, now it was a good lesson. I learned that women are wonderful conversationalists. See, because before I got saved, all you do is lie. But after one thing, you just lying. Yeah, I learned that you could talk, and you could, and I ended up, I won the lady who is my wife. We've been married 41 years. I won her to the Lord. Things changed. Everything changed. Now, here we are, 44 years later. And things that you once believed that we had to come out of,